And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary box by Lee Dixon. And we're ready to bring you live coverage of this League One fixture. It's Forest Green Rovers, and they face Burton Albion.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Looking forward to a bright, lively start in this one. Quick tempo. Who can be the dominant force in the first 20 minutes? They could get the upper hand in this one.
And so the Forest Green Rovers starting 11. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is two holding players in front of the back four to protect them, but it also gives you three supporting players to that central striker.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. Now, there has been some discussion about their style of play. Some would argue it's on the negative side. What realistically should we expect, Lee?
Yeah, they do tend to collapse when they don't have the ball. They sit off the opposition, almost inviting pressure onto them before trying to open up when they do have the ball. I don't think we'll see any changes today in that approach.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And so the match is underway. James. Adams. James. Adams. And it's with Kevin Dawson. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Daniel. Well, there's been a goal elsewhere. Alan McInally with the latest.
It's a goal for Oldham Athletic. 5 minutes played, 1-0.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. Good technique displayed. Will he finish? Daniel. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Grant. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Wallace. Edwards. That's a lovely ball. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Breaking at pace. Grant. And the counter-attack came to nothing. And I believe there's been a goal in the Barnsley match. Alan McInally can give us the lowdown. Alan.
It's a goal for Barnsley. 16 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. And over comes the corner. Well, it has come to nothing. Edwards. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Can he give them the lead? And denied only by the post that time, Lee.
Well, when you shoot, you put your head down, you aim at the target, and sometimes you just miss it.
Adams. James. Dawson. Grant. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Has a go. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. Hearing there's been a goal in the Luton game. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for the visitors. 24 minutes played. 1-0.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. Robbed them. James. Grant. Couldn't keep it. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Well, he put the cross into the right place, but no one able to finish it off. Adams. Grant. James. An attack full of promise. And he's broken free. The first goal of the match, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them.
It's taken a while, but the pressure's taken its toll. Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion, he does, and he scores.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored.
Well, just look at the reactions on the touchline. They just need to keep their composure now. This is far from over.
One 0 then.
Goal for the hosts, number 7, Carl Winchester.
Excellent challenge. Adams. And it's with Kevin Dawson. Well, possession is the watchword inside their own territory. Now, this might pay dividends. And he cuts inside. Staunch rearguard action. Real danger. Wonderful chance. Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. Corner kick awarded, and let's see if this will help them add to their lead. And over comes the corner. Well, he was being very closely marked, but the header not on the target.
No, just off target, and the thing is, the defender did his job, and he just couldn't quite get enough of his head on it. Oh, he knows that could have been the game right there. You can see his frustration as well.
Fraser. Edwards. Well, still searching for the equaliser, but not passing it anxiously. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? Dawson. Going well. Can they get in behind them? Will he find the net? And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, what a time to score. The forwards are in absolute dreamland. The defenders slugging their way back to the half-time team talk. They're not going to enjoy this. Well, enjoy the good days as a coach. It could be a roller coaster ride, I can tell you that.
It's going their way, 2-0.
Goal for the hosts, number 7, Carl Winchester.
Fraser. Grant. I must say, no shortage of space. Grant. Won it back. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, we're picking him out for a reason. He's having a terrific game in attack, Lee.
Well, they've really struggled to keep him under wraps today. He's simple. His movement really causes defenders problems, and he's done that again today.
And so the match is underway. And denied only by the post that time, Lee.
Well, when you shoot, you put your head down, you aim at the target, and sometimes you just...
An attack full of promise. And he's broken free. The first goal of the match, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them.
It's taken a while, but the pressure has taken its toll.
And over comes the corner. Well, he was being very closely marked, but the header not on the target.
No, just off target, and the thing is, the defender did his job, and he just...
Can they get in behind them? Will he find the net? And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Daniel. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent.
The hosts have really controlled possession.
Promising looking ball. It should be. And thumped away. And he takes it on. Well, body in the way. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Grant. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. It's all about translating threats into goals. Edwards. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Grant. Mills. James. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. Grant. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. Edwards. Space afforded him. Well, they have the ball in a very promising position, but now it's been taken away from them. Grant. Excellent challenge. And let's join Alan McInally with news of a goal that's been scored in the Barnsley game. Alan.
It's a second goal for Barnsley. 60 minutes played, 2-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally. He's taken on his opponent here. Well, he failed to get it away properly. That's a routine take. Grant. And can he deliver accurately? And a half-baked clearance. Delightful pass. What can he do from here? Giving it a try. And that completes an impressive hat-trick.
Well, keep counting. 3 now. But at this rate, he's in for a hatful. Well, Derek, he can relax now. He's got the hat-trick. Fully deserved. Well done indeed.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle.
Well, no wonder he's delighted. They've been bossing this game up to now.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add.
Goal for the hosts.
Fraser.
7,
Daniel.
Winchester.
Fox. And possession lost, intercepted. Wallace. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. So 20 minutes to go. They've given it away. Moving forward effectively. Can they switch to an even higher gear? Adrian Adams. It's with Adrian. Won it back. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. And it might be. And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort. He smashed it.
Colin Daniel. To be replaced by... Number 7, Stephen Quinn.
Substitution time it is. Buxton. Edwards. Wallace. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. A real opening now. Well, it was was a risky challenge, but brilliantly executed.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Grant. It's a perfect challenge. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. This attack looks highly promising. Can he put it away? It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Well, look at this again. It's all about being in the right place at the right time. And from that sort of range, there's only one winner.
A chance to revisit the goal. Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. Just not looking confident in possession. And it's a quality pass. It could be the big moment for him. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, it's a beautifully crafted goal. The supply line worked perfectly there, and he finishes it off with ease. Lovely goal.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored.
Well, his players have followed his every command and some. The coach must be delighted.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. And 5 minutes to go. Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, he can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant.
So the corner played into the box. Well, he failed to get it away properly. And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
Blessing. And it's with Kevin Dawson. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Moving into the advanced position. Well, they were possessing the ball well, but now they've lost it. Edwards. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And now it is truly final. The match is over. Well, his performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Lee.
Well, when you go home after a game, you always critique your own game performance. He's got nothing to criticise about that game today.
Can they get in behind them? Will he find the net? And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve. What can he do from here? Giving it a try. And that completes an impressive hat-trick.
Well, keep counting. 3 now. But at this rate, he's in for a hat.
This attack looks highly promising. Can he put it away? It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly. And it's a quality pass. It could be the big moment for him. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder... Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, he can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant.